Hello, my friends. So I wanted to talk for just a moment about something that I think is really important right now. And that is the idea of energetic support and maintenance. So as I'm sure you know, especially if you're watching this and watching me, connected to me in any way, you know that from the spiritual perspective, but even from the non-spiritual perspective, we're in a state of deep transformation. Everything is shifting in our world. Things are intensifying. And I think we feel that. I feel that. Most everybody I talk to is feeling that in some way. Now, you might be noticing things on the physical level, exhaustion, insomnia, pain, maybe digestive problems, whatever it is. Emotionally, maybe you're feeling that really good and a lot of energy one day and just feeling good. And then the next day, really emotional and sad or angry, whatever it is. Mental, we get the confusion, we get the clarity, we go back and forth between the two. So I think those of us on the spiritual path, we kind of have an idea of what's happening. Doesn't always make it any easier, but at least we sort of intellectually understand it. But in the world around us, we also see that intensification. The thing is, nobody is escaping these rising energies, this intensification of energy on this earth plane. The question is simply, do we understand it and to what degree? And then the bigger question is, how do we cope with it? Now, one of the things that I've been doing for the last several years is offering online sessions of the energy work that I do. Now, currently, I'm not offering as many online sessions as I was at one point. There's a number of reasons for that. I'm doing a lot more work in person. I'm focusing on a lot of privates, retreats. I'm doing trainings now. And most importantly, I'm spending an extraordinary amount of time on my own personal evolution and deep inner work and personal transformation. And that's a priority for me, for my own awakening process, as well as so that I can be a clean, clear, more awakened vessel to be in service to you. But the reason that I continue to offer online sessions, and I'm down to about 3 of them a month, is that I feel that right now it is imperative for us to come together in community. Now, if you know me and you've worked with me in any way, you know that I'm always promoting meditation, inner work, inner silence, whatever that looks like for you, to go inward, introspective, do this excavation of inner landscape in any number of ways that works for you. But I think right now, especially, there's something really important that happens when we come into a communal space to receive divine energies. As I said, the energies are increasing anyway. We have Gaia, Mother Earth. She's going through her own transformation. We have these celestial energies flooding in, the galactic energies. It's all here to assist us. But depending on where we are, we have a more or less easier or more difficult time in utilizing these energies to our advantage. And this is why coming and receiving in a communal space is a direct asset to helping you navigate the changes. When we come together for a collective intention and we allow these divine energies to come in and do their work for us, we're in a field of energy together that's very different than when we're doing the work on our own. And in that collective field, there is an amplification of all the benefit of the energy. So I think we process things a lot of the time on an intellectual level, and that's good. We have our minds, they're there for us to utilize for that reason. But there's so much that happens on that foundational energetic level that if you're not receiving with that intention, you're not coming in and opening yourself to the support that is available, you're missing out on something that can be really foundational in helping you navigate these really difficult times. We need support and we need to be resourced. And so these online sessions are a beautiful resource. One of the things they talk about a lot is this idea of effort and ease. And in this world, trying to navigate all the information and the conflicts and the stresses, that requires a lot of energy. It requires some effort to figure out how to move through all that and to cope. So what I'm proposing is come get the dose of surrender, of letting go, where there's nothing to do, but allow yourself to open up and receive divine assistance. It's an imperative space to be in, receiving without any agenda, knowing that the intelligence of this divine support has got you. So if you happen to be seeing this before April 5th, which is in 2 days from when I'm recording it, I have a session, a light body activation online that day. I have some more later in the month. But whenever you're watching this, I always have my dates for online sessions posted on my website or on my social media. And of course, feel free to reach out to me at any time. I'm always happy to share information with you and support you in any way that I can, because we need each other right now. These are tough times and we signed up to come in and do this. So the more we can support each other, the better. So I'm wishing you much love and blessings on your journey, and I look forward to seeing you sometime soon.